Hi everyone. I know late post, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity of going live and sharing the day 16 of the Brave Warrior Challenge. And so today I am going to talk about who is your reflection. So what do I mean by that? So a few years back, I did a women's retreat through my group, Be Brave Be You. And this was for women of all ages and backgrounds, different upbringings, etc. And one of the exercises that we did was to look in front of a mirror. And so during that exercise, each person had to go up and be very vulnerable with themselves. And, whatever we shared there stayed there, of course. It was confidential. And each woman would come up and go in front of the mirror and just say everything that they felt when they saw themselves in the mirror. I would ask them probing questions and then they would respond. And the interesting thing about that I found out about this exercise is that, and I did it myself as well. So I was surprised myself with some of the things that I found in my mirror. So everybody did it, even me, the other facilitators, and everyone in the group did that. And what was really interesting is that each one of us started crying for different reasons. Some of them were just grateful to see who they've become. Others were still saddened and hurt by past wounds and past disappointments, etc. And the reflection that they saw in the mirror is truly who they see as their identity in themselves. So that's why I want to talk to you about your reflection. Like, have you ever been truly authentic with yourself and seen yourself in front of a mirror and say, I am this, I am that, I am currently feeling this way, and being very truly authentic with who your reflection is at this time. It's so important because the way that we see ourselves is the way that we see the world through our filter. And the way that we see ourselves as well is the way that others will perceive us as well. So if you have low self-esteem, guess what? Others will treat you as such. If you have past hurt, you're going to bleed onto the others, your wound onto others. It could be anger that you're having, it could be sadness, it could be whatever you may be experiencing. And so it's important to dedicate time to yourself and really truly find out what are those areas that I need to work on, or what are those areas that I'm grateful that I've accomplished so far, that I'm also grateful for. I used to be and I could probably share this, but I grew up with low self-esteem. And so for me, it took me a while to start loving who I saw in the mirror. And so it's very important that you love yourself, because guess who loves you already? God loves you already. And so you need to see your identity as God sees you. God sees you as the most precious stone of all, most precious ruby of all, right? This is how God sees us. But sometimes we don't see ourselves that way. And so today I challenge you to see upon yourself, your reflection, and be totally transparent when you see yourself in the mirror. Write out everything that you see, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. And do an analysis of those areas that you really are hindering you. that are not allowing you to flourish to your true potential. And so, yes. So, another tip that I want to share with you guys is, be kind to others. You never know what they're going through. They may be going through something that they just don't speak about. So be kind, because you never know what they are going through, and what hurt they might be passing by through their lives. So, yes, work on that reflection. It's never a bad idea to work on this reflection every year, because every year we change. Every year, we may be in a different season in our lives. So it's just important to spend that time with you, and reflect on yourself. So I hope this helps everyone. I hope these messages are truly resonating with some of you. Maybe some topics might resonate more than others, but I'm hoping that this could be a little bit of an encouragement for you. I know I am in my season of my health journey right now, taking care of me. And that means everything, like truly, truly taking care of all of me, my mental, my spiritual, my emotional, everything. So have a good night, everyone. I hope this resonates with you. And yes, I am sitting outside enjoying the nice weather. And I did accomplish my 10K. Yes, so this challenge has been a challenge, but we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna reach our 30 days, right? And have a good night, everyone. Bye.